Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about Staybridge Hotel in Clermont, Florida review. So recently I had traveled to Clermont, Florida to visit some family, and I had to book a hotel for the occasion. And I had the rare opportunity to stay at the Staybridge Hotel on Highway 27 in Clermont, Florida. And while this isn't my normal content, I did want to make a post about this because I stayed there. The experience was positive, and I wanted to make sure that I made a proper review reflecting the quality of the hotel and the people who work there, especially since it just opened. So with that said, we are talking about everything you must know about the Staybridge Hotel in Clermont, Florida, how it actually is for the guests that stay there, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that I am speaking from my own experience, as well as some of the overall benefits that I would consider for this hotel, and what my experience may be may not reflect yours. So with that said, let's get started. Location and accessibility. The Staybridge Hotel is located off of Highway 27 in Clermont, Florida. The hotel is roughly 30 minutes from Disney, 15 minutes from downtown Clermont, and 40 minutes away from Universal Studios, which is great if you want to experience the benefits of the Orlando area without being bogged down of the busyness that would come with all the theme park scenes and the Orlando area in general. This location also allows for easy access from nearby highways, dining locations, again, the downtown Clermont area, right next to Legends Golf, and many more attractions nearby. They also have a parking lot conveniently next to a 7 Brew coffee shop and have many accessible guest room accommodations on top of that. While I'm not personally someone who has any kind of handicap challenges, I did book a room with a walk-in shower when I went there, and it was something that I would feel comfortable with my stepfather accessing, who is somebody who needs a scooter to go anywhere. They also have wheelchair accessibility features, hotel accessibility, and hearing accessibility features. If you would like to read more about that, make sure to read up on this review at drivenwyld.com. The link is going to be in the description. And vision accessibility features as well. Again, link is in the description. Check-in experience. The local staff were very friendly and welcoming and made the check-in experience incredibly easy. And for a place that just opened not too long ago, they seemed very friendly, experienced, and professional for the way they handled the check-in process. Check-in was simple. They gave me a room key and even replaced my room keys when I locked myself out of my room. Genius, I know. If I had to critique anything about this, though, it would be more of a personal thing that really shows how introverted I am as a person. I wish you were able to open up your room and check in through the app like you could at Hilton hotels. But again, that's not a big deal. Regardless, the staff was incredibly helpful for a manual process, so that was great. Room quality and comfort. Let me tell you guys, this might have been the part that blew me away the most. I have been such a penny pincher my whole life. This time, I took on the upgrade to a king bed suite with a walk-in shower that was not too much more than a regular room, so I decided to book the bigger room. Oh my God. It was so worth it. I don't expect my hotel rooms to have a full kitchen area or a living space separate from the main beds, but this was like booking a whole apartment for a weekend stay. The only thing I wasn't expecting was the fact that the walk-in shower doesn't have a door that actually closes, so I need to think about that before I book my next stay, but that would have been ideal for somebody who needs that kind of amenity. Amenities, services, and features. I didn't have a chance to experience all the amenities and features since I was mainly focused on staying with family, but let's go over what some of them were. Outdoor pool, fitness center, social hour Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, complimentary breakfast. I did have a chance to enjoy the complimentary breakfast. It was delicious and equipped with self-serve waffles, bacon, fruit and yogurt bar, juice stations, hot bar, and more. Honestly, this was probably one of the best parts of my stay. Business amenities include on-site business center that is open 24 hours a day, copying, printer, scanner, etc. Office supplies are available, but if you have any issues with the business center or if you need options that aren't available on site, the front staff are able to assist you in that regard. Some of the housekeeping and laundry amenities include dry cleaning, pickup laundry, same day dry cleaning, on-site guest self-laundry facilities, daily and weekly full service housekeeping. I cannot tell you how nice it is to come back to a room after a while of just doing stuff all day to a clean room with the bed made and a fresh set of towels, and I have nothing to do with it. My room was clean every day. I didn't have a single problem with them. Their service was excellent. Pet friendly. The Staybridge Hotel does allow for pets. I've seen larger dogs in the elevator with me. They do allow for a variety of pets, but a non-refundable pet fee is required. $75 for up to 6 nights and $150 for 7 or more. Honestly, sounds like the dog's got it good. Why does it sound like the dog gets better rates than I do? Service quality. Everyone here is incredibly nice and kind. The maintenance staff was even helpful in helping me find what I was looking for, while still keeping the whole building spotless, and high rates across the board on that regard. Value for money. I stayed there for 3 nights from Thursday night to a Sunday night checkout. I spent about $450 for one of their largest and nicest rooms available. I would say it's well worth it. I booked directly on their website, but I know you can get deals and other perks on sites like booking.com, super.com, and other travel websites, so feel free to check those out. Other thoughts and recommendations. I would definitely come back again. I think the overall area is progressing very efficiently. They're having new attractions, dining areas, and even more just developing in that area, which is why there's more families moving down there. I would also say it's a good place if you're looking for a more relaxed stay in Orlando and are looking to do more than simply go to amusement parks. That way you can experience more of what the Orlando area has to offer. Thank you, Staybridge, for a truly incredible experience. I hope the other people feel the same way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.